Hello, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Let's Play. In this episode, we were actually going to look at the possibility of creating a cottage, doing some design ideas for the building itself, and a little bit of scouting that I had talked about at the end of the last episode. I would like for it to be over this way, but not too far. Let's see. If we put it through, we could put a path through here, to get back to these buildings. So we got the, item catacombs up there. Our base is over past that. We don't really have anything else out this way. You know, what I would like, and I may have to do this at some point, is, I'm thinking. I would like for it to be on this side, but I don't want to be so close to the road. I would like it to be offset into the back, but we have, this giant mound of dirt here, along with, that mound of dirt there as well. If we get rid of this mound of dirt and smooth this out, let's see, it's going to give me a visual into the back towards this way. Sorry, horse. If we do that, we would be able to have a lot of this area back here visible. And this is where I would actually like the buildings to be. Yeah, this is where I would like the buildings to be. Alright. So let's see then. We have a hole here. I'll actually take this hole. This actually kind of looks like a creeper hole. I would have had a creeper blowout all the way on over here. Stay down there. Stay. 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 Yeah. You know what? Since I want to take this down, let me go ahead and do that and kind of smooth up these edges first. Just so we can have a good visualization of where we can and cannot see into this area past here. Once I'm done with this cutting down here, I'll be right back. Alrighty, we are standing where that mound once used to live. Cut it all down, left a little bit just to make it look a little bit more natural in this area. All the grass still has to grow in. I deposited most of the materials I had on me into these chests over here. This is what I brought over for the building itself. And this is all the blocks I earned while digging all of that out. It's actually a decent amount. We actually had to go through a single night, so it actually took me about 20 minutes to dig all this out. It wasn't too bad. But with that out, we can actually see what we can now from the side here. Okay. So, let's see. That tree right there. That's as far back as we can possibly see with that mound out of the way at 13 chunks. Or 12. Wait, am I 12 or 13? 12. At 12 chunks. Up to this tree right here. Little tree. Yeah, it's more or less the road all the way over there. So this is as far back as we can possibly go with any of the buildings, and since I wanted to put them up more near towards this area, that will be perfect, because we'll be able to put the building here, do whatever else we need to around this area, and still be able to see most of it, if not all of it, from the road. And up there we would be able to see a good portion of it as well. It'll be somewhat covered up by this here, but not by much. Not by much, I don't think. And this here, though, this needs to be... I don't know. It just... less flat of an edge, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Why not? That works. Just didn't look right. Alright. So, with this all in mind, the pathway, I think I'll hold off on, since I don't exactly know where I want everything. Let's go ahead and throw those in there. Let us take a look around here. So these buildings are probably going to be one story. They're going to be fairly small. Let's see, might be subdivided into a bedroom and then like a main room with a kitchen. And that's really about it. Two room housing, which actually is a name of a German artist, or is similar to name of German artist, Phoning. Don't exactly remember. It's been a while since I've listened to them. Why'd you escape on me? It's something along those lines. Just thinking. I'm kind of thinking the building should be here. Building should be here, and then maybe the animal pens are put off over to this side. So you have to come through them on the path to get to the building. Similarly, the building for the farm field should be like right here. And then maybe like a wheat over here, and then, or maybe not wheat, maybe potatoes and carrots over there, and then just a large wheat thing over here. I could do something like that. Let's go ahead and grab some of the wood, just to lay out a foundation. Let me eat first. Should we use spruce? I think spruce would look good in this area. Let's grab a couple stacks of spruce. Let's also grab a couple stacks of oak. I don't think the acacia wood would look the best, only because most of the trees around here are acacia, and this is a savanna biome. So you saying acacia is just going to be kind of obvious for this biome area. It would be kind of pointless to put more obvious wood types in a biome that has that wood type. Especially because it wouldn't really be standing out, though I suppose these also don't really need to be standing out, but I would like to be able to actually notice that they're there, even though I will know they're there because I'm building them. But yeah, I would like to have some sort of wood stand out. Obviously the oak does exist in the savanna biome here and there, but it's not as often. Like, you don't come to a savanna biome for oak. You come to a savanna biome for the acacia trees. Alright, hello cow. Let's start with the wheat, or the farm building first. So if we go 3 up there. Some of this tall grass. Okay. So we don't need much of a space for a bedroom. Like 2x3, maybe? 2x3. Essentially bed, door, and then maybe a chest. Minimalistic bedroom. So like something like this in size. Yeah, that's really all you need for the bedroom. For the rest of the building, you can let's see, I'm thinking like furnace, crafting bench, cauldron with water in it. So essentially some basic essentials there. Then maybe a door here, then that would be it. This would be the size of the building. 3x3 plus a 2x3. We could go a little bit different and expand it out this way. Just so there could be a table in here as well. Table and maybe a chair or two. What? Oh, missed the block. There we go. Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm thinking this shape of a building will work just fine. Maybe we could actually have two bedrooms there. One on this side, one on that side. I think it'll work. The question now is, do I want oak or do I want spruce? Let me go ahead and make a day really quick. Alrighty, just made it back after making a day. I was thinking about it, and we're going to use oak for the main pillars. The main pillars will not actually be that tall. As you can see here, 3 blocks at the moment. And then on top of that, we'll make essentially a horizontal beam. I'm still at a loss of what actually to call that. It's kind of like 4 truss work. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I don't know what I know about roofing in general, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm just gonna stop. Alright. So, let's see. We got all the basic framework here done. We'll put the door here. Let's see. 4 planks between the boards. For the planks between the log pillars, I should say. I think we'll go with spruce. Yeah, I think spruce will look fine. It's a bit darker, it blends in kind of well, actually. Blends in a lot better than I thought it would. Yeah, it really does blend in a lot better than I thought it would. We'll do some stuff like that. Let's see, this would be a bedroom. Maybe give them a 1 block wide window. We'll block off that side here, but for this bedroom we'll put 1 window here. And then something like this, perhaps. Yeah, I think this will work out quite nicely. If you have any better ideas for the wood choices on this building for this area, let me know. I'll be interested to check them out. I think for the floor we'll just use a basic oak. Basic oak planks. I don't think any other ones are really going to work out. I was thinking acacia, but that is way too well, it's acacia. I don't think it'll look the best at all in any capacity. At least, well, especially not for flooring anyway. Alright, though, let's see, we get the floor in. We need some sort of divider walls. Maybe we use the oak again. And then from there we can do 1 more beam across like so. Okay, and then oh, got throat. Sorry about that. And then something like this. So bed will go here. Bed will go here. Actually, maybe the bed will go on the the bed will go on this wall. Chest here. You'll be able to stand here and look out the window. Same here. The bed goes on this side. The chest will go here. That way you can actually come up to the bed, lay down into it, and see what real life. And be able to look out the window here. Granted, you don't get much of a view, though if you were to sit on the bed near the window, you could actually see out pretty far. Obviously, this is Minecraft, and once the bed's here, you're actually going to be standing on top of it, but you can kind of use your imagination here and there, right? And I'm actually going to block that off. And we need one more oak wood here for that. Alright, now for the roof. Part of this building that I hate the most. I said hate the most for a couple of reasons. I don't know, I just can never figure out how to do rooftops. Thinking maybe a light wood, probably be like oak. Though, since we used oak for the floors, I don't think that'll work out too well. The acacia wood would definitely be different, but I will have to pass on that. Actually, the wood type I would like to use here would be jungle, but I don't have any jungle. Let's go with dark oak. The reason I was thinking more of a lighter color is because rooftops are on the top of buildings, hence rooftops. They're more often bleached by the sun, so they often become lighter in color. They're often don't stay dark unless they're brand new. For those who may have looked at houses to either live in, buy, or whatever, or maybe just out and about and looking at houses because you like looking at houses, you may actually have noticed that some rooftops are pretty bright, even though there might be remnants of a very dark color at one point. That is because of sun bleaching. Normally. You can actually buy some shingles that are designed that way, because I want to say they do look pretty cool in there. And I keep misplacing blocks. Such a bad block placer. I do think for in between we will just use spruce. Nothing too fancy. So wait, what? I didn't think that one got upside down. Upside down-did. I don't have a better word for it, but whatever. It works. Points my age, right? Good. Alright. This rooftop seems awfully large for what the building is. It's part of the reason I never liked doing roofs in Minecraft is stairs, especially, make the rooftops seem so much larger than they really should be. Like, let's see, this main room is, let's just call it 4 blocks. This roof itself is also 4 blocks. I essentially doubled the height of this building just because of the roof. I much prefer a much shallower rooftop design using slabs, where you can come in 2 blocks for every one you go up, which essentially would cut this height in 2. Literally, you would get 2 as a result, and you would literally be cutting the height in half, as the wording would suggest. But I think this rooftop will work. It will allow the building to be seen from a bit further. If I absolutely hate how this building looks when I'm done with it, I have no problem tearing it down and redoing the roof, I suppose. Probably with jungle wood at that point. But I think for now we can at least get a good idea of what I want. I also need some slabs actually for this very top cap. The bad thing about this building would be that it's flammable, though I don't think too many, I actually don't know of too many houses that actually wooden houses that actually burned down in Minecraft. I know Vidya Zen of Minecraft actually had a few of his buildings burned down on the Minecraft server because of fires, but it's definitely rare. So let's hopefully don't have to worry about it ourselves. It is becoming night here in game again. We should be able to finish off this building without having to worry about it. Actually, we do need to worry about some lighting here. I actually hadn't thought about that. Torch here, does that cause... okay, there are a few spots in here then where mobs can spawn. If we put a torch there, we should be fine. Wait a minute. Let's put one there and one there. We'll put a torch here and a torch here to light up those rooms. That should be good. Other than that, we can kind of just spam some torches around to help prevent monster spawns around here. So we don't have to worry about being bothered too much while working. That is the ultimate goal for any building project, right? Not to be bothered as you work along. We need some dark oak slabs, do we not? We do. Let's see if I can get some of these. I think 18 should be plenty. 18 should be more than enough to cover up this house, which I think is only, it's only what, 10 blocks long? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Oh, it's only 8. Okay. 18 is definitely more than enough then. Definitely more than enough. Alright, and just to finish up the roof here with the stairs, just got a few to place here. Good, I did not cause that stair to go upside down. Alright. We more or less have a house. What I could do, I could maybe make use of that area up there. Put a ladder here. Yeah, we could put a ladder here, and have some sort of, maybe like closed-in area up here, with the slabs, like this, because the area up here would then be flat. We could put chests up here or something, like some sort of like miniature storage. I think we'll do that. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Let's head on over to our crafting table over here and make some ladders. We don't need too many. We also will need a few more dark oak slabs just to cover up the rest of the roof area for the other room. We got our ladders. Alright, and if we do this, we get the ladder on up. Yeah, this would be good for storage, because we could put maybe, we could put 2 double chests up here quite nicely, and even get another chest here. Plus, you know, then this will give a little lofty area that could actually have been used for a bedroom as well. But, you know what, this will work. This will work indeed. But this episode's actually been going on for quite some time now. We should be hitting over just the 20-minute mark. So, if you have any ideas for this building, which let's take a good look at this after we deal with the zombie that's annoying me. Yeah. So this is what the building looks like without the windows and the doors in. I like it. I definitely think the roof is a bit too dark. I really do. I definitely feel like it should be a lighter color. Also, not being able to see your sword while trying to swing is an interesting challenge. It's definitely an interesting challenge indeed. Yeah, I like it, but the roof I think is definitely just wrong. It just doesn't look the best, in my opinion. Alright. Skeleton, go away. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. If you have any suggestions on this building, maybe interior projects, maybe some design ideas for the area around here, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. And until next time, take it easy.